Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live. Hi there, Alan Smith. Hi there to everybody from both of us, and welcome to this big match today. It's Burnley today against West Bromwich Albion.
Well, no great mystery about these two teams, Martin. Both mid-table for me, two evenly matched sides. Be interesting to see if it does work out that way, and we'll know a little bit more come the end of this game, but I don't think they're going to have too much excitement this season.
Free kick only from the referee. Nothing more sinister than that. Well, when you're a forward and you come into a new club, you know from your own experience, Alan, you want to make a good start. Here's his chance. It's his start today.
Yeah, a goal here would certainly help his cause. It would relax him. You don't want to go 3, 4, 5 games not having found the back of the net.
They're not always household names, the full-backs, but I think this player... To put them in front, right from the kick-off. They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
Really couldn't miss from there.
Well, the keeper had no chance.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Westwood. In quickly. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Ben Mee. Hegazi. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Rondon, back out off the bar. He's in the clear. It's a shot now. West Bromwich Albion have a corner now. Short corner. He needs a run from his teammates to help him out. Rondon, beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. This could be a really good move from Burnley. Going forward well. He can clear it here. Throw in here. Grzegorz Krychowiak. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Rondon. And a goal! It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Rondon, and he scores.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, he is the man. It's another great shot, another great goal.
One of those games when he can do no wrong at all. They don't come around very often. He's got to make the most of it.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Gudmundsson. On to the attack now. Defender on his toes. Gibbs. Here's Phillips. For Barry. Well, they're in a good position here. Striding forward, purposefully. Rondon. Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
West Bromwich Albion have gone and got the possession back. On the attack here. Rondon, and there it is, the goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is an act.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, they're the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
Well, he's cut that out well read. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Rondon, what a brilliant goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was. And he couldn't have tucked that in the bottom left any more accurately, and hit with real power.
Let's see the replay now. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. News for you from Leicester, from the King Power Stadium, and Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Leicester City. 29 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. To Barry. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Shots on! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. And it's gone out for a throw. Well, he's gone into some traffic, but it could be dangerous here for the opposition. And now the shot! And it's a goal here.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Oh, that is a fantastic goal.
Yeah, he's close in, but he kept his head down.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Cocorin. A timely challenge. Morrison. Can really get at the opposition here. Rondon. Oh, that's a fantastic goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is an act. And what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Well, they're in a good position here. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Barry. It's good work between these two. Shots on here. And that shot's blocked very quickly. And Phillips. Grzegorz Krychowiak. Well, I like the look of this attack. Rondon. Rondon. He's in now. That is a fantastic goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was. And he's just decided to put his foot through it. And does he get lucky? I'd prefer to say that he's a really skillful finish into the bottom left.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He's got his shot off now. Goal!
Well, it's point-blank range. But you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy. just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
An amazing first half in this game. Have a look at that scoreline. Westwood. Gudmundsson. And the fourth official has held up the board to say 4 more minutes. Attacking now. Rondon. What a good way to score.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there, and this lad has got the knack of doing that. Oh, his team haven't been at it, and look at the manager's face. He can't believe what they're giving him out there.
The opposition in danger of being blown away here by the remarkable start to the game from the team that's taking them to the cleaners. Good forward play from them. On the move and able to cut out the pass. So there we are at half-time, and one team has really established its superiority here and leads with plenty of goals in the bag. A brilliant first half from this fella.
Well, as long as he's been in this game, Martin, he wouldn't have experienced many better 45 minutes than that. He couldn't miss out there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair. Rondon, and he scores. On the attack here. Rondon, and there it is, the goal. Has gone into some traffic, but it could be dangerous here for the opposition. And now the shot! And it's a goal here. Could really get at the opposition here. Rondon. Oh, that's a fantastic goal! He's in now. That is a fantastic goal. Attacking now. Rondon. What a good way to score. As you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Rondon! And a goal!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was. And that's gone like a torpedo into the bottom right-hand corner. What a shot.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. A don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. There's good progress with this attack. Rondon. Oh, how cheeky is that?
Takes a lot of bottle to try that, but he's got it.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Wood anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Can really get at the opposition here. Came in with a challenge. Might have been a stoppage there by the referee, but he's given Burnley the advantage. James Morrison. Getting forward well as a team now. Rondon! Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, if you keep going into that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard.
Rondon! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Rondon. Now this is an interesting attack. Rondon! What a brilliant goal! He's kept his shot down, and he's got a goal to show for it.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Sturridge. There's some potential in this move. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Wood. Coquelin. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Well, we've got a winger coming off here, Alan. Not a winger who's played very well, to be honest with you.
No, he hasn't, and I just wonder whether they're going to play with a bit less width now, because it hasn't worked. He's been up against a top-quality full-back, and there's nothing come from that side.
Burnley working hard to get the ball back at their feet. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Thanks, Jeff. Chadley. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Well, it will be a throw-in. He's cut that out well read. There's no doubt that around the Bush Telegraph of football, this potential transfer is being discussed, but that's the only stage we've reached at the moment. Sturridge! Back off the bar! Well, they might nickname him Lucky after this. The frame of the goal came to his rescue, and then in the end what might have been a chance just petered out, and he's got the ball, the keeper.
Yeah, he'll argue he had his angles covered.
Good vision here. In on the goalkeeper. Good vision here. Real opening now. It's opened up. Well, he tried to place it, and could hardly have placed it further from the goal.
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. That was a shocker.
That's a Chadley. Good forward play from them. Goal kick to come. Well, he is the Governor General out there in midfield.
He's just gone out there and enjoyed himself, hasn't he? That's been the key. Always wanting the ball, and as you can see, he's not been disappointed, and his teammates will be delighted with the assists he's provided too.
Attacking well here. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Here's a chance. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now. It's Chadley. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. I don't know whether the players really appreciate what's going on here with this support. They're loving the situation, aren't they? Players still trying to make sure they don't have any late slips. Yeah, it's a party atmosphere up in the stands. They've got to make sure the players that it doesn't transfer down to the pitch, because they've still got a job to do. In goes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. Wood. We could be in. Looking for a through ball. Had to be very quick, the keeper there, to get the ball. Aaron Lennon. El Shaarawy.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Kokorib. I think that hit the post, Alan.
I think it did, just clipped it. So unlucky.
Brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, you can see why so many people are talking about him, why he's creating so many headlines. What a performance with the goals that he scored. Came into it in great form, and boy, did he continue it.
Well, at times you thought they got a bit greedy, but why not? I mean, if you're on top of an opponent like they were here today, rub it in.
Well, they did. They were ruthless, weren't they?
Can really get at the opposition here. Rondon. Oh, that's a fantastic goal.
Burnley 0, West Bromwich Albion, lots. Leicester City 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 0. Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 0. Stoke City 0, Arsenal 3. Swansea City 1, Manchester United 1.
Our main feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live. Welcome everyone, I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith, and we're going to talk about this match today from the commentary position.
Hi there, Martin. Yeah, and expecting big things here. There's a great atmosphere.
West Bromwich Albion in this game today against Stoke City. It's West Bromwich Albion that we'll all want to talk about in this match.
Almost as if this team has come out with a point to prove, winning the first two games, because we all thought they might finish mid-table. They might just have a chance to improve on that now.
The team now for you for West Bromwich Albion. Ben Foster starts in goal. That shot's blocked very quickly. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. Ramadan Sobi stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Barry. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Just with a chance to go into the lead now. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on. We just feel sorry for the keeper, really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 9,
Cameron. Neatly intercepted. Now, can he take them on? Rondon. Goal!
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
2 for him on the day. And two very well taken goals. Restarting at 2-0. Abel Hernandez to Barry. And here they are on the attack. Rondon pushed out by the goalkeeper. There's no real test of Butland's abilities there. On the move and able to cut out the pass. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Barry. Morrison. Rondon. Going forward well. Rondon. Great move, great goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him. A hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair. But look at the scoreline. Rondon, magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top class keeping.
Kieran Gibbs. He could cross it now. Rondon. Here's a chance. Goalkeeper exposed. That's cleared out of play. It'll be a corner. A short corner. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Rondon. And the ball's in. It's a goal. Scoring from a set piece. It's so satisfying. Conceding, less so.
Always disappointing to concede a goal from a corner, and they just didn't get set for me.
They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they play.
There's some potential in this move. That is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Rondon. Wonderful goal. He's kept his shot down and he's got a goal to show for it.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Here's Phillips. On to the attack now. Rondon. Beautiful goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Oh, that is a fantastic goal.
Yeah, he's close in, but he kept his head down.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Here's a chance to attack. Going forward well. Rondon, and he's done it.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't. And, well, that's evaded the keeper's grasp. A really good finish from him.
Let's see the replay now. I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Well, I like the look of this attack. Now, this is an interesting attack. Rondon. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. The opposition are pressing high up the pitch, but they're keeping the ball. They've got enough numbers back. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Rondon. What a lovely death finish that was. Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. In recent times, Stoke City, I think, upgrading and getting into the Premier League a few years. Rondon, they've got in to score here.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Attacking well here. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Just to go back to Stoke a little light-heartedly, Alan, and it's a bit drafty, or it has been a bit drafty in the commentary position, but a bit of an improvement in that sense.
Yeah, they have filled in the one corner, which of course gives them some more seats, extra fans and more noise in the stadium.
Rondon cutting in now. The shot's off! The promise of Jack Butland all rolled up in one save.
Yeah, these boys gonna be tops.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Rondon, how did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Xherdan Shaqiri. Mambir Andjouf. It's an advantage. The referee says free kick. Promising build-up until that challenge. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball in. Rondon! And he's taken the chance beautifully. Well, they've taken the low route here, and they've got themselves a goal well out of the keeper's reach.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics, passes it into that corner.
And here they are on the attack. Shots on here. Hit the post. Test of his control now. Johnny Evans. Well, they're in a good position here. Rondon. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Grzegorz Krychowiak. Great first half for one of the teams as the half-time whistle goes, and there's quite a margin here between the two subs. Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Rondon, wonderful goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was. And he couldn't have tucked that in the bottom left any more accurately and hit with real power.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. That's good movement forward here. Rondon, great work by Butland.
Had no right to save that.
Morrison. Rondon. And here's the shot. Super goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Into the attacking third. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Rondon, a goal!
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. That he was there, right place, right time.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. This could lead to a chance. It's good. Rondon, splendid goal here.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Gibbs. Still a very attractive club to join, Liverpool, with all their history. And if they... Rondon! Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Hernandez. Shawcross. India. Cameron. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. West Bromwich Albion, they'll be facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Well, there are other options from the bench. Johnny Evans. Nasser Chadli. Attacking now. Rondon. And he's done it.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Shows if you do the difficult thing in the right areas and it comes off, this is what happens. You get a great goal.
Sometimes you see somebody beat a couple of opponents and then it comes to nothing, but this fella made sure he had an end product to that. Wonderful bit of skill.
Well, I like the look of this attack. Rondon, and it's in the net for the goal.
Well, he's point-blank range. But you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Knocked it away from very close range.
All about concentration, that getting the right strike on it.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. It's an advantage. The referee's seen that as a foul. It is a free kick. India. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Here's a chance to attack. Rondon, and scores!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Really couldn't miss from there.
Well, the keeper had no chance.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. He's got his shot off now. Such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
We just feel sorry for the keeper, really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. The shot's on! What a brilliant goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 9.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Rondon, and a chance he hasn't been able to take.
Well, it's one of the best opportunities of the match, that, and he knows he should have done better.
To be replaced by
the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. Promising build-up until that challenge. Morrison. Jake Livermore. Good forward play from them. Rondon. What a lovely deft finish that was. Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. There's some potential in this move. James Morrison. Rondon, got to do better than that, really. Goal!
It's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. The understanding between this team. Well, the opposition couldn't get near.
That's a very fine goal for West Bromwich Albion.
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. There's good progress with this attack. Rondon, and turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly.
The referee has indicated.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
Added time.
Blind. Now where's he going to go from this position? Shot on! And he's put it away beautifully.
Well, that really is rubbing salt into the wounds. It's been a one-horse race out there today.
Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah, ruthless. They weren't going to go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing. There we are, final whistle. What was that? Rondon. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. Attacking now. Rondon.
Bournemouth 1, Manchester City 1, Huddersfield Town 0, Southampton 3, Liverpool 0, Arsenal 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Burnley 2, West Bromwich Albion lots, Stoke City 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table we have new leaders in West Bromwich Albion with 9 points. In second, Leicester City with 7 points. In third, Arsenal with 6 points. In fourth, West Ham United with 6 points. In fifth, Chelsea with 6 points. In sixth, Brighton and Hove Albion with 6 points. In seventh, Manchester United with 5 points. In eighth, Manchester City with 4 points. Bottom of the table, Newcastle United with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Stoke City with 1 point. Third bottom, Bournemouth with 2 points. Fourth bottom, Watford with 2 points. Fifth bottom, Burnley with 3 points.
Straps got active. My dog got I do my thing, I get it in. My name hold weight, I ain't in the gym. I get it cracking, pull up on you with the ting. I back it out, no chatting, let it ring, 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 ring. Like run up on it like shh. Whistle got the corn going. Getting slummed when I hop out the bush. I used to, now I only them. Fam, I got money to make. My bro always get a slice of my smoking killers that was riding with me back in the day. Back in the day, get chased, slap at the jakes. Cause man been known as a madman, big man. Hollow from Nama, bro, bad man. Bro, killing the game, yeah, that's like that, strap that, B's and P's, yeah, that's signs, lost friends, free the dog, doing mad time. Us, man, really ride about that life been mad for man time to shine. Jet skis, turn your streets fed free that they can't arrest me. Seattle gold chilling on my neck, big pum can't protect me. I'm gunning like I'm playing for Arsenal. I'm from A-Town, town's my castle. Sick young bucks, big YGs. Block's not a block to pass through. Been banging my thing, letting it ring, making it sing. Had to kick down doors, they weren't letting us in. Roll back in style, sit and watch us win. I'm a prince, hollow man, the king. That's right. Active. Straps got active. Straps got active. Straps got active. Acting. Straps got active. My dog got I do my
The main action for you today. It features, of course, from the World Cup, Peru against Venezuela. It's an international fixture here, Alan. That'll bring back memories for you and your England career.
Well, it is a proud moment. You stand there, you sing along to the national anthem, and you just want to do yourself justice representing your country.
This is how Peru are going to line up. He looks as though the man... Rondon! Superb save!
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Asquez. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Rondon. Now, can he take them on? Rondon! It's a fast start here.
They deserved that goal. They'd be the better team early on.
Right on the spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Rondon. Oh, fantastic goal. He's kept his shot down, and he's got a goal to show for it. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Just widened the margin here to 2-0. Well, this attack... Rondon, and this is a goal! Hat-trick! Goal number 3 here, and it's a perfect day for the player. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored 2, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
Cueva. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Going forward well. Rondon. Well, that's a goal with class written all over it.
It looks wonderful when it comes off, not quite so when it doesn't.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Rondon, they scored! Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are, and to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
Aquino. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Advincula. Well, he's got support here. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the support. Shot on! He scored!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Could be dangerous. Tackle goes in. Yotun. Rui Diaz. Asquez. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Nice interplay between the two of them. Attacking now. Rondon. And he's taken the chance beautifully.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Really couldn't miss from there.
Well, the keeper had no chance.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Tapia. Asquez. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Taking on the defenders. Aquino. And that'll be a throw. Taken quickly. Asquez. Well, I like the look of this attack. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Rondon, and it's in for the goal. Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up.
Asquith. Getting forward well as a team now. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Striding forward, purposefully. Rondon. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is an act.
Knocked it away from very close range.
All about concentration, not getting the right strike on it.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. He's coming forward with some danger. Rondon, super goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there, and this lad has got the knack of doing that.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Shots off! Goal!
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Going forward well. Rondon, how did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Rondon. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. He took the low road here, the low route, and it was the right route to get this goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is an act.
He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. It will be their throw. Rondon. They've got him to score here.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
Tomas Rincon. That's good movement forward here. Rondon. What a goal!
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
There's some potential in this move. Rui Diaz. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Well, a real sense of surprise here as the half-time whistle goes. A brilliant first half. Going forward. Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Rondon, and they score!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is an act.
Just look at the way he's got past these defenders, Alan, and really maximised the situation he created for himself.
Well, he did. It was head down and some wonderful balance and footwork to...
And shoots! Oh, fantastic goal! He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Martinez. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Shot on! That's a good save, he got a touch to that. Looking to take the corner quickly. Corner swung in. Oh, he get there first. Rondon. Splendid goal here.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic and feels he should have done better.
Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. They could pose some danger now. Good defending. And that's good play by the defender, because had he messed up then, it would have cost a goal, I'm sure. Got his shot off now. Obviously thought he'd really got to connect there, and he did, but maybe it just put his aim off.
Yeah, I mean, a bit of contact maybe from the defender, but you would have expected him to score from there.
Rui Diaz. It's looking good, this move. Oh, too early, offside, where they are normally strong in midfield. They've been weak today, and this lad's going to pay the price for that. He's the one replaced, so they needed to get a bit of coal into the engine in the engine room, I think.
Yeah, it just seemed to lack legs, and as a result, the opposition were able to gain ground and dominate the middle of the park, and that's been decisive.
Rincon. He's coming forward with some danger.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Paul.
Hurtado. Striding forward, purposefully. And now the shot! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Well, they're in a good position here. Rui Diaz. Chance from the pass. And here's the shot. Looked in control, anything but. What a miss.
Yeah, he looked so composed, and then to do that, his teammates won't let him forget that.
Trying to run off the shoulder of the last player, offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times. Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Hurtado. A good wide position taken up by Jefferson Farfan. Well, it's out for a corner. Alan, what's gone wrong with him? He looks off the pace.
No, the heart's been willing, but his teammates haven't been able to support him enough and give him good possession, as you can see there. And they've got a bit of ground to make up here.
Put the corner in the middle. Oh, he's through. They can't stop him. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Now this looks promising. Rincon. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. In on the goalkeeper. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Can he pick the right options here? Break quickly when they get possession. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And that, for sure, is a goal kick. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Rivas hit in hard and low. Well, the cross not really producing, and the defender with time to clear. Corner coming up. And in it goes. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Hurtado. Andre Carrillo. Rui Diaz. Attacking well here. Farfan. Going forward well. Space for the shot. Well, he tried to place it, and could hardly have placed it further from the goal.
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. No, that was a shocker.
A lot can happen in 4 minutes. That's what we've got of added time. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Just failed to look across the line.
Threading it through, must score! He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Rivas. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. He's in here. Now it's a corner. Gone short with the corner. He's got his shot off now.
Well, it looked a bad miss. I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Quick look there at the player of the game, whose form has been tremendous over this particular match.
Yeah, I thought he was
I have to say, it's so one-sided today.
I know you think I'm Democrat lurking in the dawn. This time the Kmart stores jerks and dirt trash. I kept the stash of coca candy straight from Japan. Hologram